never been so excited as what I am now.
My God.
We're in Cloncurry and I'm excited to see grass, shade and a swimming pool all in the same caravan park. That is like amazing. Exactly what Paul just said.
He's been working on his wows, and this is definitely a good one to wow about.
Ah, I'm so excited. We're in shade.
Oh man, like, yeah, this ticks so many bloody boxes. For us being this far inland and being so hot and everything else, it's very, very, very welcomed.
I'm excited. Yay. Are you excited? I am.
We'll show you exactly what it looks like when we pull up and set up, because I'm very, very pumped for this. We just rocked into Cloncurry and this is Karen. She's going to take us for a bit of a stroll around and have a look at some sights.
Stroll? You mean a buggy ride?
A buggy ride? We're on the bloody golf cart here. Look at that. This is how it's done.
See you soon. Radio.
Bye.
We're going to put you guys up here.
Oh yeah? Oh, she's a massive, aren't they?
So the boys are trying to utilise every bit of shade that we can after everywhere we've been. So here we got shade, and then up here we've got shade. Yeah.
We have grass and shade. What the hell?
So we've just driven out to Mount Frosty Mine to have a nosy. It's massive.
Oh, there's a car down here.
Oh wow, they had a bad day.
Insurance job for sure.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Wow, that's full on.
How cool is that? I wonder what they were mining for here. I need to do some more research now.
They obviously just absolutely hammered into it because they haven't really done any structure around it. They've just gone straight down.
Yeah.
Oh mate, there's a camel.
Bloody camel one.
Old concrete blocks and stuff around here, and there's like a gutter edge. See the gutter is?
Yeah.
Like this would have been a main street or something. There's gutter in here as well. That's so weird. Like there's nothing here, but there's a gutter.
For just a random drive into Mary Kathleen mine. It's all signposts and everything else. The roads are pretty average. There's good bits and bad bits, but we're just cruising around, and it's weird because there's like, we've just pulled up here and there's guttering. Probably not as exciting for you guys, but it actually looks like this might have been a main area or section or something. It's because this was 1984 was like a booming uranium mine, and they actually had their own estate and stuff up towards the near the road there. Like they had their own town, and then all the way through here there's just like big pockets of mines and stuff. I don't know if you can see out the back there, but there's a lot of stuff being mined. There's about 6 different holes apparently, so they've really gone for it. The funny thing is, the reason I pulled up here with the GoPro right now is, I don't know if you got it on there on the GoPro just before, but there's a camel way in the distance there. He was actually just behind this bush here, and Paul's come cruising around the corner here and he spooked it. The thing's just gone like galloping everywhere. So, because I did see a few before when we were heading out here, it was like a group of them, must have been 6 or 7 of them. I was like, holy bloody hell, there's a camel. There was a random one here just sitting here by itself.
Hanging out.
The last thing I would have expected was a camel. Sean just found this random tree. Oh wow, it actually has got some like really
I'm not
cool
lying, they're really cool.
flowers.
I've figured out that something I like to take photos of is up close things. It's called macro. So I need to get myself a macro lens, because then you can get all that detail that you can't
Proper detail,
see in a
yeah.
photo normally.
They're really pretty.
How cool are those flowers, Paul?
Ghostly looking tree. Falls into the cheese.
Oh, it doesn't get much better.
Oh, mate.
Cheesy puffs, camels.
I forgot all about those.
Cheesy puss.
Oh man.
Oh, like, look at you're in a gutter. In the middle of nowhere. This was someone's garden bed probably. So we found it. The Mary Kathleen uranium mine. You wait until you see this. It's full on. This is similar to the stuff that Chris used to work in, but this one's a bit bigger. It's pretty crazy it's this big, and that they were looking for uranium of all things. You got your PPE on? Yeah. Australian PPE. Oh wow, I can see the water now. Look at that. Wow. To Mary Kathleen in the town. It's pretty crazy, like this was once a town in the 80s. Yeah.
Swimming pool and a cinema.
Camping is permitted, however, no hunting. Take rubbish.
Ooh, cinema.
Where's that?
Holy hell. That's just over the back here.
Area, a general store, a library, a wet canteen, a bank, a town office and a post office.
It's weird that it's all gone.
Yeah, like why
Literally
the building's
everything's
not
gone.
here?
Yeah.
Let's have a read. Many of the houses and buildings are transported to Mount Isa and Cloncurry and are still in use today.
Oh, that's cool.
Go and have a look at the town fountain. So weird that these people are just here mining and then all of a sudden it's gone. Just like that. Someone's been camping in here. They've had campfires, I think. Official opening in 1958. This must be a new plaque, but initially in 1958. Still, it's not even an old town. That's what makes me, that's just wow. You see so many homes these days that were built in the 50s and they're still actively a part of a town, and yet this one's been ripped down. It's crazy. I'm gonna go to the bank. Welcome to the ANZ Bank. Would you like to make a withdrawal?
Oh, no.
The bank opened at 10 o'clock, sir. How much would you like?
Well, just $1,500 so I can do a few things for the new car. ANZ Bank.
This is where the bank was.
Where the bank was?
This was ANZ.
Wow! I wonder where the vault was. It's probably over there, isn't it?
I'm wondering, I think it might have been that there. I was curious if there was any remnants of a vault.
Or money.
But I feel like it would have been this over here.
Would have been it over there.
A strong room.
It would have been, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, toilet.
Yeah, this was the bathroom.
We used to drop a few nuggets.
That's the nugget hole. Can you imagine if you lived here and then you came back to check it out? You'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah, it would be really cool to come back and see, like, well,
like how
probably
your
not
whole...
cool, but to see it now compared to what you would have.
Yeah, what you remember.
Yeah, remembered as well.
If you have any photos, can you share it with us on socials? If you did live here or knew someone who lived here, that'd be so cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If any one of you out there watching that
Mary
knows about this
Kathleen.
place, or even visited, or even lived here, that'd be so cool.
A lot of people have done this.
Many, many years ago. I bet there's been a lot of feces down that pipe.
Oh. And he's freaked out. What are we sitting on?
I'm driving on a tennis court. And 2 big tennis courts here. Someone's been doing some donuts on here.
Always.
There's always one.
Our last stop for the day was going to be Heightville Tunnel, and I put it in Google Maps and it seemed realistic, and I've got it on HEMA and it looks realistic. Anyway, like, so it looks like a normal road, but I mean, you can see how bumpy it is. This is the road. So I got back on Google Maps, all good, it says we're going the right way. HEMA, all good, going the right way. Wiki Camps, even Wiki Camps thinks we're going the right way. So
It just hasn't been driven in a very long time.
I know.
Yeah.
It's really bumpy.
It's like a proper off-road track.
We didn't think this was happening today. We thought we'd be doing normal touristy things, but like, not many people would probably come to this, I don't think.
Drive in, like, it's the best dirt road you've ever driven on.
Yeah.
But then you turn,
The quartz in the rock.
it tells you to turn right, and then you get onto this stuff, and it's like, I don't know, is this right? Well, we've got 4.3 k's to go.
So it's gotten so bad that I have to get out and spot. Jesus. Hulk Shan. Yep, passenger side. Yep, keep going. I think Annie and Paul are double thinking it. Hang on. Do you want a radio? A little further to your right. Yeah, now it's just straighten up. Yeah, and now carry on down, just slowly, slowly. You're just on a little rock ledge. Yep. Just slowly. Bring your wheel towards me a bit. Yep. Do you need this radio back?
No, you can keep it.
Just in case. It's Cape all over again. So note to self, if you're going to come out here, it's called the Wee McGregor Mine.
Everywhere you look, you just see these little blows, can't you?
There's
literally everywhere.
So there's quartz blows everywhere, and if you don't know what a quartz blow is, basically it's where quartz comes out of the ground. It's a chemical reaction that happens, and it's also similar to the way gold is made. So where you see a quartz blow, there's usually gold, and they're everywhere. So I don't know why there's not more mines. But the way we just drove, that was like extreme four-wheel driving, is not the right way. It's a shortcut. There was a long cut, really. So yeah, we're finally here now. That was about the tunnel.
Yeah.
It's down there, I reckon. Down there, down there.
Well, it's only 1.6
Oh yeah, the road's taking us. Oh, we're nearly there, so we can finally show you what we're going to see. But yeah, you don't have to go quite so full driving as what we just did. We've figured out. I'm actually excited to see this tunnel now, knowing how much effort we put into getting here.
People have gone in there,
Oh my goodness, that's scary.
Wow.
I can't imagine going in that. Big black hole we drove past. We're just going to have a quick look in it with the torch. Because we're crazy.
Just stay back, Jada.
Jada, no.
Stay back. Holy f***. It goes all the way down.
Oh wow.
There is a water.
Go again, in there? Oh my goodness. I would never go in there.
No way in hell.
Oh, that's like, what's all those bugs? Go down. Go down further. Look, see them all?
Oh,
All flying
yeah.
around.
Like on that lady last time.
Oh, that'd be just like, I would have a heart attack trying to go in there, I reckon. That's a big tunnel.
Probably only like a smidge of it.
Yeah, it's the only one little bit that you can see.
That's pretty cool.
It's massive and it's big the whole way down. At this stage, what's the time? 4:20 in the afternoon. Our fuel has 124 kilometres left.
We've got 83 kilometres to get back home.
83 kilometres home,
It's an
of
hour
which,
and 10 minutes.
yeah, an hour and 10, and of which a good portion is all driving. So
Very slow going, like this sort of stuff we're doing.
yeah, provided that nothing goes wrong. So we're like an hour and 10 away from anything with 123 kilometres worth of fuel.
Yep. You can't say we don't explore. We live up to our name, living and breathing Australia.
Far out. So note to self, if you come to McMee Mine to see the Heightfield Tunnel, not channel,
There's a
tunnel.
sign and it
The
talks
tunnel?
about the tunnel.
Yep.
Pull up there, have a bit
Have
of
a read,
squeeze,
understand what
take
it's
a photo.
talking about, and then follow these guys. Those star pickets. There's another one coming up here as well.
You can't miss them. We missed them, but we just didn't know what we were looking for.
We didn't know we were looking for them. But yeah,
Crazy. We've literally driven like an
we'll
extra
go check out the tunnel.
3 or 4 k's further than where we actually needed to. Just FYI, the where we ended up, there's nothing really spectacular there.
Yeah.
There's a tiny little lookout and stuff, but it's pretty much see the same view driving out.
Tracks that go out there are pretty cool.
Oh, if you love
like
a
full
bit
driving,
of a challenge and stuff, yeah.
You got the time of day and everything else, definitely go check it out. Maybe don't go by yourself.
They were
Take someone with you.
just saying, like, this is far more hectic than the bloody Cape OTT.
Yeah, the Cape was like a highway in comparison to what's out
Oh,
here.
that was like tame as compared to this.
I should have worn a sports bra.
We bloody made it! Finally! I hope that this is as good as what I've been waiting for.
We'll soon find out.
We will soon find out, that's for sure.
Where is it? Just around this corner.
It's just around the corner here.
Do you want to see it?
Anticipation is
Oh,
killing me.
I'm really curious. Oh wow.
There's a full track that
Ooh.
goes up to it and everything.
It's a big tunnel.
Well, you can see out the other side.
I don't know.
Oh, you can. How cool is this? You can see out the other end.
It's here.
77 meters long.
Wow. That is really cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Drive. Whoa. There's a little
Oh, look at the bats.
That's
Bats down
Is
there.
that? Oh wow.
Watch out for them when they come flying through here.
There's a gecko.
2015, 2003. Wow, that's an old one. 65. 16, 10, 65.
Oh, okay.
Just a little while ago.
Jesus.
Are we going all the way through?
That one's in 59, babe.
59.
Yuck.
Stink bug.
Another one there.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Look at this giant stink bug.
Much of a hum?
About giving your heart away is hoping love will never die. But life unfolds in the strangest ways, and sometimes you just can't keep love alive. But I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. If you want to take the best of me, stop you if you try. But why not take the rest of me? 'Cause all that's left are just these crying eyes. And I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry.
It's one of two dams we've just pulled up to. Chinaman Creek. Chinaman Creek Dam, this one's called. It's actually really bloody nice. It's not the biggest dam I've seen, but it is really nice for what it looks like. Still decent size. If you had a boat, you could do pretty well in here, I reckon. I've just been standing for about 5 minutes. There's already fish jumping out of the water and stuff, so I'd say she's pretty plentiful fish. But like, how cool is this feature way out the back there? You don't really get that much anywhere with dams like this, especially back home. It just doesn't happen. You got mountains and stuff way off into the distance, but like Mulgra Dam does. So that's like a really cool feature there. I've got the kids, Sean's at home, Paul and Annie are out here with us. Just gonna kick around town and have a look around what's in, what is in town, what we can go and have a look at and check out and things like that. So yeah, just a bit of a kick around day, and then we're leaving tomorrow, and then we're off to Mount Isa for 4 nights. Just as you drive in, there was a bit of a dirt road, and we've just found that you can go for a bit of an explore. And we want to try and get up to these rocks behind the dam. We've only just been on the dirt road for about a minute, and we're actually up on the dam wall, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is the road we're going to take. Straight up over there. Very cool.
How nice would it be to be out in a boat right now on there?
Well, how good would it be to jump off these things?
Yeah.
Straight into the water.
You guys definitely need to get a boat.
Yeah. Someone needs a rooftop tinny, Paul. Who's it going to be?
Oh, I'll be happy with a kayak. I'm thinking of getting a kayak.
Yeah. It'll be a bit more feasible, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying before, like, it just keeps delivering in certain little ways, eh? There's always something else, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Look at these big pelicans coming in.
You're clear to land, guys.
Come on in. We've just come down from the dam wall, and we're going to drive across this cool little bridge down here. Paulie's got the drone out. I was going to get mine out, and I thought, oh, bugger it, he can go and do it. But this is really cool. It's like something out of a bloody, I don't know, motocross competition. Drop in ramp and then a big ramp up the other side. But we literally drive on the other side of this dam here where it all flows over. Check it out. We've been told that people drive straight through here because they say it's expensive, but then they've got Mary Kathleen mine, which is about an hour and a half out of town, about an hour there, and you can camp there. A lot of people camp there for free, and then as like a stopover, and then they head into Mount Isa. But it's kind of a shame though, because Cloncurry is really cool. I'd happily stop here again if we came through. Like, I don't know why people bypass it. They've got everything you need. You've got heaps of pubs in town. There's all the shops you need, servos, the whole lot, caravan parks, and it's really well maintained. Like, it's a really nice, like, little town. I just don't get why people would drive straight through. Like, it's not even that expensive. But each their own. But I really want to show you around and just show you like how good it actually is, and then you can make your mind up about it yourself. You'll be probably thinking the same as what I do. It's a really nice little town. So we're just doing a bit of a scope around town just to see if they've got, because we've been told they've got a few different things. And what better way than to just go and have a look at them. One of them was at Julia Creek. They have well, you've seen the water park and the pool there. They said people of Cloncurry would drive all the way out to Julia Creek to go swimming. And then after an amount of time and then money spent, they said, bugger it, we'll make our own swimming pool. That's exactly what they've done. Not bloody bad. You can tell how brand new it is. I don't know, I reckon Julia Creek's got one up on them with that water park over the back there. Still very nice. But when you're comparing, this has got a better pool, and Julia Creek's got a better water park. It's bloody closed again. I don't know what it is. Towns this far out and this hot at this time of year, and they're all shut. Why? So Annie's told us to come out the back here. Is it worth the walk?
Well, there's a little water park. It's only small.
Oh, okay.
But, you know.
Yeah. It's better than nothing, isn't it?
Exactly. And a little playground for the smaller kiddies.
Oh, way. This reminds me of Richmond.
And look, somewhere to fill up your water.
Oh.
Ooh, where's the button, Jada?
Oh, 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go! Ah. And we wait. What's gonna happen? Don't tell me there's no water. Oh no. Doesn't look very promising.
Probably only works at certain times of the day, as with the pool.
We think being on the outside and being free, you'd be able to use it anytime you want.
You would?
Oh, that was a big letdown.
We were talking to the owner yesterday and she was saying that a lot of people bypass Cloncurry because they're so close to Mount Isa that they make it to Mount Isa, or they want to check out Mary Kathleen, which is free camping. Obviously in good seasons the weather would be nice, but then these guys miss out. And they're putting in like a lot of time and effort. They have like the most amazing green grass, like flowering bushes, frangipani trees in the middle of the bush.
Yeah.
It is amazing. They're on town water and they have bore water so they can water everything as well. And it's just such a nice feel to it. It's a family owned park. And I feel, oh, don't bypass it. Like, it's actually a really nice spot.
Do. I don't know why, like, at least come in and have a look, check it out.
Yeah.
You know, make a call for yourself. But I'm hoping that we can show enough of this place that you guys can make your own judgment call.
Yeah.
And we can actually show you what we're saying, like, because it is actually that good.
It really is.
Doesn't mean shower in there.
It's funny, hey, we had a lot of people say to us that, you know, stop through Cloncurry and we're like, oh yeah, we made a list of things to do. We made a list of things to do and kind of thought we'd be able to do it in a day or two, and so we were just going to stay for 2 nights, but we ended up staying for 3. And when we extended our booking, she said that's normal. Apparently a lot of people do that here because there's just so much to do in this town. It's one of the biggest country towns we've been through yet, and there's things within an hour of the town. There's just so much to do, as you would have seen from this episode. So yeah, as I said, definitely don't miss it. You'll miss a lot. Exactly, that's what Jack says. Jack can see a big duck thing that Jade is playing with.
Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze all the water out of it.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream.
On our way to Mount Isa today, we left Cloncurry this morning, and on the way we just said we wanted to stop past this dam. It's called Corella Dam, just have a quick look, and we're going to do some drone footage in a minute so you can see it. But before that happens, I have to tell you about something. So if you are a city kid, you know you know that ibises are well known as bin chickens.
The woodpecker bird likes pecking wood. The bluebird's a bird that sings pretty good. Sparrows are a bird that are pretty cool, eh? But the ibis is a bird that drinks bin juice all day.
Because they're dirty, they're a bit smelly, they get into your rubbish, they steal your food, and bloody bin chickens, you know. Anyway, Chris just admitted something to me. Come on, babe. What did you admit to?
Well, the bin chickens are actually really nice here. They're clean, they don't stink, they don't have that tinge to them because they've been rummaging through bins all day, every day.
And I was like, what are you on about? They're still gross. And then I actually had a look and I was like, wow, it's like a perfect bin chicken.
Even from a distance, like it looks like what a bin chicken would look like.
Has like a nice white sheen on him.
Thanks, mate.
So yeah, if you are a bin chicken hater, come inland where there's like nothing but animals and land.
Then you'll understand.
They're actually quite white and quite pretty.
There was a thing that went on a radio channel, it must have been a couple of years ago now, Nova or something. And they put out finding the best looking bin chicken. And I think a couple of them came from like these sort of areas.
Yeah.
Because they're just nothing like the ones back home.
What them pretty little lips gonna do to me, baby? But every single time that I come around, it seems you got another man trying to keep you down, baby. Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you maybe ought to know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know some things you can't take back, some things you just got to let go. Yes. Well, hell, I got Sammy on the phone, Nikki at home, trying to get along so I can deal with you, babe.
We're off to Mount Isa. A fan of ours offered us a day out on the boat and we were pleased to say yes. We learned about a lake we didn't even know Mount Isa had and watched the pros. We even learned a few moves ourselves. What a cracker of a spot. Much to his disgust, Jack is learning to use shoes. And we take a tour down underground to learn about one of the most productive mines in the world and its history here in the Gulf of Queensland.